your song was great, Jackie.
Thank you. It's so good to see you. Can't
Oh,
believe it.
gosh, I hadn't seen you so long.
It's been a little while, a little too long.
Jackie and I are really old friends. We did a tour together,
Oh,
which is,
yes.
and when you do a tour together, you either become best friends for life or you hate each other for life. You know, because I guess all the worst and the best comes out in people when
Absolutely.
you're on the road like that. And ours was great, and we've been friends forever.
Absolutely, we sure haven't.
Actually, it was for Jackie. It was sort of the beginning of a romance for you. Remember?
Absolutely, it's my. I have to thank you because without this man, I wouldn't be married to my husband. You know? He gave me a lot of good advice. And,
Yeah, which was giving advice.
a lot of time for a nice romance. That tour really helped.
Yeah, she married her conductor, Randy Edelman, who has since become one of the best songwriters in America. He's had a lot of hits
Sure
lately.
had. Yeah, Weekend in New England for Barry Manilow was just recently.
I recorded that song. It's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
I remember one night though, she wasn't always as professional as she was today. We used to do a finale together, and so this
You're
one
gonna
night.
tell that, aren't you?
I'm gonna let you tell. I'm just gonna preface it a little bit here.
Okay.
But my the whole cast was on stage, and it was like 8 singers and 8 dancers.
Gorgeous
and
costumes.
Costumes and the whole thing. And Jackie had done the first part of the program in concert by herself, and I did the second part. And then in the finale, she was to come out and join me, and we would to sing a duet.
Oh, no.
And so go ahead.
Well, it's sort of one of the shaky times in my romance with my husband, and my mind was elsewhere. And Jim calls out all the people on the show. And so apparently, I don't remember this, but I was told later as Jim went off of the steps. He didn't speak to me for 2 days. And now, Jackie DeShannon. Nothing. And now, Jackie DeShannon.
No, what I was looking at is over in the wings, here she was gossiping about her romance with my secretary. And there was 10,000 people there, and I kept saying, Jackie DeShannon. 4 times. She never came out, and I said, thank you very much, and we went off. And
then somebody came over to me after, and they said, don't you care about the finale anymore? What's wrong with you? I said, is it over? And they said, the show's over. It's gone. Goodbye. All of a sudden, I saw Jim streaking up the steps.
Cheers.
Totally.
She was in, oh,
Very
I'm sorry,
bad.
I'm sorry.
I know.
It wasn't that bad.
It was. I mean, there's really no excuse, but, you know.
You still going on the road a lot?
No, not too much anymore. I've sort of been staying around with my husband and writing songs because, I don't know, some people can write songs on the road, but not yours truly. I do a little bit better when I'm at home. And I think albums take a little bit longer now.
Y'all
Mine
get
took
you a
about
bus like a lot of our country friends.
I
One of
know
those
it.
big buses, you know.
But the thing of it is, you know, I need to be in like a, situation where I can get up and make my coffee and wander around, and it takes a lot of time to write.
You managed to stay on the charts forever and ever. You got any advice for any of the kids coming along today?
Well, I think, if you write songs, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
And I think if you just constantly set new goals for yourself and sort of not worry about what everybody else is doing and try to, stick to what you do. I know sometimes you'll see things and you'll want to run out and make a record like this one, run out and make one, think, well, that would sell better. But I think if you just sort of, stay what you are, and that, in the long run, will last.
What was your biggest record that you wrote?
Put a Little Love in Your Heart.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
It's incredible because it's such a big thrill. I mean, I've had hit records, but there's nothing like, writing something and having it in your mind and have people sort of feel the same way about something that you do, to the tune of 4 or 5 million singles.
Yeah, that's a good part.
Your husband is one of the most successful songwriters in today's market. And how has being married affected your songwriting?
Crazy. No, in a good way. I think I'm writing a lot more positive now, and I feel, when you're really happy, I think it shows, and I think my songs are a lot more upbeat and a bit more positive.
Do you all sort of encourage each other, or you compete?
Yeah. No, I compete with my husband. No, never. In fact, you told me when I have to say this. You said, I said, I really think I want to marry this guy, Randy Allen. And Jim says, no, it'll never work. Can't work. I said, why can't it work? Because one of you has to step back, and Randy won't step back, and I don't know if you can.
Would you do another song for us?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
This is Jackie's new album, and it's a song from her new album. It's called To Love Somebody. It's Jackie DeShannon.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be a little bit you, a little bit me. There's a way, everybody say, to do each and every little thing. Oh, but what good does it bring if I ain't got you, ain't got you? You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my prayer, I see your face again. I know my frame of mind. You ain't got to be so blind. And I'm glad, so, so, so glad I'm a woman. Can't you see what I am?